Yes, y'all already know what time it is. You are tuned into the Ivy Rivera show with Young Body. Ivy Rivera, we are here with Jade.
Hey.
How's it going?
Great. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty all right.
Yeah.
This week was pretty sunny, full of positive vibes and productivity.
Nothing but heat.
Yes, literally. There's been a lot going on, you know, in personal lives and in the industry life.
Yeah.
Especially with the revealing of this XXL Freshman list, which has everybody talking about where hip hop is leading, and it's heading down a questionable path.
It is,
right? That's what they want to say.
It is.
But yeah, I'm here to talk about it all. I don't know if I should just get straight into that, but there's been a couple of crazy things happening. First, I just want to get out the way. Amber Rose brought the wolf out and had everybody glorifying that wolf. All right, and I was like, in my mind, if the average woman pulled up with the wolf, I'm sure the mans would not appreciate it. It just looked really good on Amber. Okay, and I'm not saying that if you have the wolf down there that it ain't it, but the wolf ain't it.
It ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody, and it's not for mass majority, like 99.9%. It ain't it.
Yeah.
It provokes unwanted scents, unwanted sweat, unwanted a lot of things. Okay.
Yeah.
So beware of the wolf.
That looked like a lot of.
But shout out to Amber Rose because she looked mad fine with all that damn baby oil. Do it. It reminded me of the Amber Rose that I once knew.
You can say that again.
Yeah, it definitely did. So that's the only reason that I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
That is absolutely it. Yo, you know what's so funny? And I don't really talk a lot of Kehlani news. And it's not that I have a distaste for her or anything. It's just that it's not like she does anything that's like newsworthy.
Yeah.
But she had a performance somewhere in America, and somebody wanted to be a jackass and shout out Kyrie. And of course, that's like a diss to her. You know what I'm saying? That's her ex-man.
Yeah.
And you know, with that whole thing where she like left Kyrie, got back with P&D, it was all messy. You know, it's none of my business as well. Do what you gotta do. But she got real buck. And it was so funny because I was like, yo, I would do the same shit. She was like, point that nigga out. Where the fuck he at? Get the fuck out of here. Security, get out of my show. Like, and she was like yelling at the crowd like, y'all better be loyal to me in this bitch. Point him out. And I was here for the shits, yo. I was like, yes, because if I was in there, I would have been like, he did it. He did it.
Yeah,
I would have been
not playing no
like
games.
a motherfucker. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Shout out to Kehlani for being a boss ass.
Yep.
You better boss up. She was like, Kyrie is my best friend. He'll whoop your ass. Yeah, that's what people love to say about their exes. They're best friends, right? Would you be best friends with your ex?
The question is, in that situation, in that scenario, would he be best friends with me?
Hello.
That's the real question.
I mean,
I don't blame Kyrie if he would never talk to her again.
Yeah, but according to her, they do talk. And that's cool. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be friends, but when you're friends with your ex, that's touchy. Because I don't know if you could just be like friends.
Yeah, are you ever really just friends?
You know what I'm saying? Like, when the Henny's in the system, ain't no telling. Like, you know, like y'all have history. You see me butt ass naked, like, tough.
Yeah,
we can't be friends.
So what happened?
Like, it's a different level, you know? Like, it's just weird. But I can't say that I'm not friends with any ex of mine. But I can say, because I am friends with some exes of mine, there is a limit to your friendship.
Yeah, of course.
You know, you can't be around them like homie for too long, because they're gonna try it and try to put their hand up your thigh.
Too comfortable.
Like, you gotta slap the fly away, you know. But whatever, we
don't do that.
I can talk about this for days.
And they're exes for a reason.
Hello, leave them there, please. Jeez. But Summer Jam happened this past weekend, if you didn't know. Summer Jam 2017, there was a lot happening. The biggest, I guess, highlight was when Remy Ma touched the stage. You know, Fat Joe was headlining Summer Jam 2017. Shout out to Fat Joe, the legend. But Remy Ma came out. She brought out everybody.
Yeah.
All the prominent female MCs. Queen Latifah, MC Light, Lil' Kim, Lady of Rage, Cardi B.
Yeah, even Cardi B.
Okay? And I fuck with Cardi B.
I do.
And I like that Remy Ma is co-signing like the new York, because people like Cardi B and Young M.A. are like the new female, you know, New York rappers.
Yeah.
But she also shed light on the OGs who stepped that path before her, which is really, really dope. Like, it was full of power. But you know, she ended that with the grand finale with Sheether. And the crowd was so confused. Yo, the crowd was so confused because it didn't sound like a boo, but it didn't sound like a yay. It sounded like a
what's happening?
Yeah, like a
what's going on here?
Like, I'm sure there was a lot of Nicki Minaj fans in that stadium. So I'm sure that they was not with the shits. But they're not gonna blatantly boo Remy Ma, because I'm sure Remy Ma fans are about that life.
Yeah.
Just as Remy Ma is about that life. Like, if I was smart and I was a Nicki Minaj fan, I'd just be like,
just be quiet.
Yeah, I just bob my head. That's exactly what I. Yup. But, and then, even though it was in the song, I felt like she just needed to say, fuck Nicki Minaj real loud. And I was just like, damn. Damn. Yeah. Like, this sucks. Because I was literally talking about this and getting deeper into like their pro beef. Because Remy didn't have a problem with Nicki.
No.
This is the thing that boggles my mind. Like, she was down to work with her. It was just a reality that it wasn't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And it was like subliminals where maybe Nicki didn't want to work with her because she felt like she was on another level. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It is.
And what's crazy is that when Remy came out of jail, Nicki Minaj was on that phone with her like, yo, we gonna work together and and Remy was warning her like, yo, they're gonna put us against each other. I'm letting you know right now.
Yeah.
And all and behold, it happened.
Yeah.
You know, people infiltrated their ears and the way they think about each other, and then it came to this. You know, you don't poke the damn beast.
Yeah.
Remy Ma is about that. She just fresh out of jail. You think she won't come back?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's not worth it anymore. But come on, Nicki.
But she will let you know on the song, clearly.
Yeah, like, you know. I feel like I don't know her to like really vouch for her, but I can tell off her vibe, like, she's like a real, like, she's real about it. She's about that. She's gonna tell you like it is. So when somebody warns you of everything that may happen, you know, and they're sending nothing but positivity and talking about, I would love to work with Nicki. I have no problem with Nicki. I think she's great and she's talented. And every rapper is going to go on a track and say that they're the best and they're the queen. It's no threat. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to come into this like, I think I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But it causes a separation, and it also causes a collide of madness. Yeah. You know, and we've reached this point where I don't even think this shit is solvable.
No. We passed that.
Oh yeah.
We passed that a long time ago. We
passed that a long time ago. And it's very unfortunate. Yeah. Because I felt like maybe that collaboration would have been it.
Epic.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. And who knows if we'll ever get that now.
I mean, maybe one day when we're like 60.
Yeah, but
when they finally, they're reaching like the end of their career and they're like,
they don't have any more energy left.
Let's do it so we could get another million before we die.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But you know what? Bless their hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Rem. What's up, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Gee. Yo, speaking of Nicki Minaj, did you see this damn video where she was like twirling, walking to her corny ass jet?
Yeah,
like she
with
looked
her
mad.
Long ass weave.
You looked mad whack, Nicki.
Yeah.
I love you, but you looked mad whack trying to stunt, and that twirl was whack. You should have did a take 2. You had to get that all the way together.
I feel like she's just really trying to floss right now with what she has, and then
she's feeling herself because she's dating Nas.
Supposedly.
This is the first boss ass nigga she's ever dated in her life. Congratulations.
Supposedly.
But don't fuck it up. Because I'm sure that Nas was embarrassed by that video. Like, Nicki, what the fuck are you doing?
You really think they're dating, though? I don't see Nas,
Yo, honestly, you can't put it past them. Because I think that Nas has a thing for, like, rebellious girls.
Yeah.
He dated Khalees. Khalees was that rebellious, pretty ass girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's fucking gorgeous to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But Nicki, she's a bit of a priss to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like
I feel like he might have, hit it.
They might have like a different type of connection. It may be deeper than that.
True.
They're in different places in their life. They're like moguls.
Mm-hmm.
So they have that mogul talk.
Yeah.
But I just think that it's exciting for now.
The idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think that because I can't. Not that I imagine people having sex together and shit, but I just can't like.
Yeah.
I don't even. Yeah. Fuck that. Yo.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Let's not think about that.
Word,
let's
yo.
not think about that.
Listen. Cameron, Killer come. He is planning to release a full movie alongside his next album. And the film is inspired by who? Unfaithful.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a bunch of like scandal.
Yeah. It's basically this movie about an affair.
Okay.
So he's trying to recreate the same theme in this movie.
Okay.
Basically, instead of putting out different music videos, he wants to just release a full-length film.
Okay, so this is the thing now. Like, it's a trend that when you like release a music project, you gotta like have like a short film,
to match,
to give like the visual presentation of what you're trying to convey and express to your listeners and viewers. Cool story, bro. I just hope it's really good.
Yeah, me too.
Because this song that you released, I really thought it was a joke with that sample by that white girl's song. And I need you. Oh my god. I was like, this shit ain't on the radio right now, right? What the fuck? What? Cam.
Yeah.
Yo, Cam. I'll tell you right now. Alright, this ain't Ivy. Cut the shit.
I'm dead.
Cut the shit. Cut it.
Give him some more time. He's just dipping back in,
Yeah. We love you, Cam.
He's warming up.
You got the yo. We had this conversation last week about my worry with these OGs trying to like come back and do some young shit.
I have hope for Cam though. I have
hope for Cam too. I rightfully have hope for Cam because I have hope for Jim.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. I just gotta spread the hope equally.
Yep.
But you know what? Before we get into this XXL freshman review, I want to play a song. We're gonna go into the throwback, and it's by Nas. Ha ha ha. I felt like it was a necessary fit because everybody's making a big ass hoopla about the list being trash and how it's missing hip hop. So this throwback is from 2002 off the Godson album called Made You Look. Y'all gotta listen to these words, boy. This shit is one. This shit is the one. Right here on the Ivy Rivera Show. No, Nobody pray for me. Jade,
Yeah.
look who's here.
I know, right?
Oh my God. What an honor. Ooh. We got Darion Ja'Von is in the building, guys.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, he made time. I had to schedule him like 2 months in advance.
Don't do this.
He busy like that. You know what I'm saying? And
Ooh.
I had to book him through his manager. Look,
Ooh.
levels.
Life is
Levels.
Ooh.
life is changing.
Life is changing. For real, because last time he was here, he had a dad hat with just like thread, and now he has a dad hat with like gold
Ooh.
and like metal. Like
Money.
that's expensive.
I'm gonna let you get it
And you
out.
got some earrings.
I'm gonna let you get it
got
out.
the bling bling
They
on.
shining.
Look at your chain.
I'm gonna let you get it out.
Nice
I haven't
and
seen it in a
bright.
while. I'm gonna let you get it
Look
out.
at the watch.
I knew it was
Ooh.
coming. I'm gonna let her get
Yo,
it out.
you
It's
tatted
okay.
up.
Ooh.
Yup, you got some new
Kill
tats.
'em.
You got a chicken wing on your arm. I remember I was on FaceTime
I'm gonna
when
let
you
you
was
get
getting
it out.
that
I'm gonna let you
done.
get it out because
Yo,
I ain't seen you in a while.
It's been a long time,
been a
yo.
long time, but it's good to
Facial
see you
hair
guys.
still the same, not much. So
I'm gonna
cool.
let you get it out.
How's life been?
I'm feeling good. Doing well. Working a lot, as you can see. I'm late today because I just finished wrapping up a rehearsal with Mac Wilds. He's doing a show this Saturday in the city.
Shout out to the boy.
And preparing for a show I'm doing in Long Island with Tinashe tomorrow.
Oh, very nice. Am
So
I
just-
invited?
Of course. My best friend. You're invited to anything I'm doing as long as you
That's
make time
bullshit.
for me.
That's bullshit.
don't
You
make
know
time-
why?
Ivy, you don't make...
Uh-oh.
Yo.
We doing this on air?
Yes. Because he be telling me things last minute, like I'm just sitting here wishing on a star. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm busy too, boo. You gotta let me know a week in advance.
It was good with
You
the-
know your schedule.
Why you barking on me?
Because
I just got
I'm
here.
sick of your shit, DJ.
I just got here. Can we
Yes,
not
you
can we
just
not
got
can we
here.
not make the people feel like
No, they gonna feel it.
Like,
they gonna
I'm just-
feel it. Shout out to my baby mama. Sitting over here looking fine as hell, and I'm sure it's for me and not for you, DJ.
always for me?
Thanks, boo.
Always for me. I don't know what they told you.
Yo, I'm crazy as hell.
Crazy
today.
as hell. It's okay. I'm letting you get it out. It's been a minute since I've seen you.
What you mean you letting me get it
I'm
out? You
letting-
have no choice. You
I'm
know what
letting you
show
get
you
it out.
on? Read.
You home, boo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. I'm here to chill
It's
out.
my world.
I'm here to chill
and
out.
you just
Jade is
living
here.
it.
Jade is here. You know?
Yo, listen.
What's up?
The last time you was on the Ivy Rivera show, you wasn't even on the Ivy Rivera show. You was on Tea Time Radio.
That's the last time I was with y'all.
This is a whole evolution.
Yeah.
Life is changing.
Yes, literally all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Life is
Right.
changing.
And all the time.
Life is
changing.
changing.
But you didn't tap into your own artistry yet. You were working and dedicating yourself to others in your circle.
Yeah, still now.
And you still are.
Yeah.
But this time around, you gave yourself the opportunity to really give yourself a chance and an opportunity to express who you are as an artist to a point where you got involved in a damn film. Your songs aren't in the perfect match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a calm stunt.
Yeah.
Like,
nah.
I'm sorry. If I was in a movie theater and I heard you are now tuned into the Ivy Rivera show in the background, you think my little Puerto Rican ass won't be like, oh my God, that's me?
But you know what? It's hard. It's hard for me to get excited.
Why?
Like overly, like really excited.
Why?
Because I've been at this for a while.
Of course.
So
But you should still.
in this industry,
That's nothing.
I won't say it's nothing because I'm further than some people, but there's also a lot of people way
Further than
me.
you. Of course.
So for me, it's just like I know I'm capable of doing more,
Uh-huh.
and I'm grateful.
Uh-huh.
But I just never really been that kind of person because when I was younger, I used to get really, really excited, and then I would get
let down.
I would get let down super easy when things didn't happen. So when I was writing and working with my manager, and when stuff started happening, I didn't really believe it till we got to the theater, and I was like, "Oh, this is a
real.
real thing."
Yeah.
Like even when he was like, "Yo, you need to do an album,"
Right.
like finish the story. I was like, who gonna listen to this?
Right.
So like I'm writing the records, I recorded the stuff, I'm letting some people hear it, some friends. I sent it to Ivy. She gave me her honest opinion on everything. And
no pun intended.
no pun. And then when we put it out, I think I was already kind of detached from it. Like it almost really wasn't real to me. And then started to see like how people were responding to it on social media and stuff like that. Like it's really just now hit me maybe 2-3 months later that other people like what
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, they feeling what I had to say. So, but I'm already I'm like already at the next stage. I'm already writing the next part of my story.
Right.
Because like I said, I've never said it here, but I consider that album my audio journal. So for me, like I got it out already.
Right. So
you know.
So here's where I want to like I'm not gonna say check you, but I do want to highlight that although I love that you are looking at what's next and you're not letting what's going on affect your hunger, I also do want to make sure that you are proud of what is happening. So I understand that there's people ahead of you and there's people that you're in front of as well, but you can't work hard to not be satisfied with what you've put out there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I get that humble.
Well, that term work. That
thing.
term work for me. It's like you work so that you can make some money, and then you get that money so that you can take care of yourself and the people that you love. So for me, my success in my eyes is measured by how well I can provide for not only myself but my family.
Right.
So I'm still in a place where I gotta fight. I gotta act like ain't nothing happening, because I feel like the moment that I sit back and get comfortable, I'm like, oh, I got an album, oh, some people like it, then I slow down. And I feel like I might have already been there at points in my life where something small happened and I got stagnant, and then that slows you down. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually better for me to tell myself like, all right, cool, this is out, I thank God for it, boom, the people got it, but I gotta keep moving because it doesn't stop here. For me, this is really kind of almost like just the beginning.
Right. Absolutely. And I have that same mentality. Like it's never like, oh, this is the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? But people often like
miss that moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Like
Cole spoke about that.
It's so vital for you to really live in your moments, because we're so prone to like think of what's next, how can we make more money, how can we get bigger, and really like solidify our legacy, that we fail to even look at how far we've gotten. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me not only being your friend but watching your growth as who you are growing and evolving to be is just so inspirational, because you really don't stop by any means necessary. Like, that is amazing to watch.
Say the same about you. You've been doing the same since I've known you. It has continued to grow. Like you said, last time I was here it was Tea Time, and now it's your actual name. And I remember when you sent me the logo. Yeah. Before, it was like, yo, what you think? And I'm like, yeah, where's my shirt? That's what I asked. Where's my shirt and my hoodie? Soon come. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep pushing. Like, you're a product of what, like, keep pushing means, like, this success. You doing a lot right now. I've been following you. You're doing the BT breaks situations all over your gram. People liking it, loving it.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
big things are going.
Like, that didn't come from you just like waking up and shit didn't just happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you work your ass off, and I know that. Like, I've been in your corner, I've been talking to you, we've had a lot of conversations, long ones, short ones. So I can say the same thing, man. The way you move is an inspiration to me.
Tell me more. I love to have my ego fed. Oh, DJ.
This nigga here.
But I want to get into your album, Honest. And it was really you being honest about probably one of the most sensitive parts of your life, right?
Yeah.
And something that a lot of men have too much ego to even, express, and not that I want to get into the story of what the hell happened that made you write this, but
it's on the tape, right?
Basically, I can say that you were no way, shape, or form dishonest. You were all the way the motherfuck honest in this album, to a point where it was awesome because it was overwhelming that you were so vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists fear that for some odd reason. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to show that they had their heart broken, or they allowed somebody the power to like really take over their feelings and how they felt, and blase. And it really welcomed us into the real Darion Ja'Von. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know you as the producer, the drummer, the funny personality.
Talk about it.
But stop, because you're gonna make me like switch it up.
I'm just saying, the people, your followers don't know that I wear a lot of hats, so I was just letting you. Letting you get to it.
Well, he is a jack of all trades.
Right.
He makes the damn chicken. If anything,
Where we going with this? I feel like you started off.
He makes the chicken. Like money.
The cheese, the cheddar.
Yes, you bringing home that chicken.
Got you.
You feel me? You feeding yourself. You feeding your family. You eating
chicken.
good. You getting that chicken.
Getting that chicken. Okay, I didn't know.
Getting that chicken.
Yeah,
chicken
I'm saying, I know you. It's after 7. You ain't. Did you eat yet?
No.
I see. I don't know. You start making food analogies. I'm trying to keep up. I'm just trying to keep up. Okay.
DJ.
We back. I got you. We being professional. Let's be professional. Come on, guys. We ain't got that much time.
I forgot that I'm like on camera, so I'm sitting on my foot because I'm that little. And you can't see me on the camera. Can you see me? Hi, my little ass.
All about the angles.
For real. It really is all about the angles. And I actually have one of the songs from your album that I want to play. It's probably like, I'm not going to say one of my favorites, but it is definitely one of my favorites. I have a few. But this one I have a personal connection to because I remember when you sent me like 2 different versions.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out.
Before it was like the one.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out.
And any time that I have any type of involvement in a creation of something, so when it comes out, I would like love it even more because I knew what it was before it was what it was, And shout out to you for letting me be a part of that, because
shout out to you for being a real one.
You know what I'm saying.
You know.
But needless to say, I'm so happy that you finally came out with this album, and I'm really looking forward to more. I feel like you definitely proved yourself as an amazing writer and singer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what I'm saying?
What pushed you as a guy to be so vulnerable and honest and like really go into your feelings?
Definitely my manager. He's definitely one of the people. I mean, I have like a few friends like Ivy, Lauren, who have always wanted me to, nigga, talk about how you feel. Nah, for what? But I was running out of stuff to say. Like, I was writing generic songs for work, for jobs, whatever, and it was getting to a point where I was getting tired of saying the same old thing because I had so much on my heart. And so I started writing more personal material, and my manager would call me when I would send him folders of music. He would call me back and be like, yo, these are the songs that I feel are gonna go. And when I wrote the song, really the record Too Late for The Perfect Match last year, that was probably one of the most emotional, most vulnerable songs I've ever penned in my life.
Too sad for me.
It's so sad. I actually cannot listen to it. It's the only song on my album I will not ever play.
But I love Opportunity.
And it's crazy because I know that, come stage time, people are gonna want to hear that song. Yeah. So that's something I'm gonna have to battle with, because I really do not like to hear that song. That was like,
it gets you in your feelings?
Ooh.
It's just, it reminds me of the night that I wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I literally wrote it a couple
hours?
Days, hours. No, it was super fresh. Like, the conversation I had with my manager, I make it quick. The conversation I had with my manager was, He's like, yo, they need a song like this, and I know you're dealing with X, Y, and Z right now. I need you to put that on wax, like put that on paper. And I told him, hell no. I said, I'm not doing it. It took me like a week.
Wow.
So a week later, I finally write it. But that entire week, like I was battling, like, yo, should I actually talk about it? Should I sing about it? Like, this is getting weird. Because I had literally just ended a very, 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 very serious thing to me. So then I sang the song, sent it to him. He hits me right back like, yo, they love it. They gonna use it. I'm like, the whole world finna know I'm a bitch. I'm like, oh man, it's over. Weak. I'm like, it's over. But it actually turned out to be a blessing because most of the people that listen to my album, they connect with that song a lot. They connect with a record called Still and a song called Circles. Those are like probably the three most vulnerable records because I'm being very detailed about the relationships that I was in. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to that.
Yeah.
Word.
Life.
Right. Shout out to life.
Life, man. Life is changing though.
Sometimes, you know what I want to tell life? Fuck you.
Are you zoom? Did he zoom in just now?
I did. Did you? You want to zoom in? Fuck you.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Kobe filming this right now.
I'm pro-life. I'm pro-life. Just want to put that out there.
No, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, but
sometimes I want to like go toe to toe with you. Like, what's really good?
Yeah.
Miley?
Yeah. Oh, okay. What's happening?
I mean, fucked up.
What's happening?
Anyway, life. But anyway, I want to get into this track, Privacy.
Yes, let's get into the more happier moments. You know what I'm saying?
So this song is like so freaking cool.
Yeah.
And talk about it a little bit. Introduce it.
Privacy is something that I've always felt like when I was younger I struggled with in like relationships, trying to get with your girl. It's hard to get like a little privacy, and privacy is something that people don't really hold near and dear in this world anymore. Everything's on the gram, everything's on social media.
Yep.
It's important to keep some things private.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, for the next one, when I find her, everything we do's got to stay between me and her.
Hello.
I like that.
You did.
Hello. I don't want to know when y'all eating grapefruits together. I don't want to know when you're getting your nails done.
Yeah, it's close.
DJ.
I want to make sure I'm talking to Ivy's female followers. It's got to stay here.
They don't
baby.
want you.
Shut up. It's got to stay here. Okay? Song is called Privacy. Y'all enjoy that shit.
Okay.
Nobody wants you, DJ.
Come on, man. Even though it's true, don't say it out loud. I was feeling confident for a second. She fucked it up. Damn it.
Yo, DJ want to be light skinned so bad,
I be trying. I be making sure all my filters are lighter. You know what I'm saying?
Every time a camera comes toward his face, he squints his eyes immediately.
I be trying to catfish all my followers.
It is annoying. I be like, "What's in your eye?" Like, you got vision problems.
Yo,
you need some glasses.
I'm letting her get it as her show. I'm letting her get this out, man.
Everybody gets this heat.
Let's go.
You step into the dungeon, it's bound to get hot.
It's cool. I'm not.
You feel me?
I'm not gonna come for you right now.
Come for me. It's cool. I welcome that too. What you gonna say?
It's 100 degrees outside. You got a suede jacket on.
It is not 100 degrees. It is very cold.
It's so hot outside.
No, it's not.
And you're
probably hot. Wait, first of all, you have a jacket on too.
Oh, this is denim, like your hat.
And this is denim too.
No, that's suede.
This is denim,
Ivy,
baby.
Ivy.
You want to feel? No, we're gonna get into privacy.
That's suede denim.
And the top 5, we got some new ASAP Ferg. We got some Made in Tokyo, Kyle remix, all that right here on the Ivy Rivera show. And I'm about to get it popping. We're back on the Ivy Rivera show with Young Buddy.
Yo, guns blazing at all times.
I mean,
damn. So how do you feel about the cover, Ivy?
So
right, niggas, interview her.
Stop. Well, if you don't know, the XXL Freshman class of 2017 included those of
Kamaya, A Boogie with the hoodie, PNB Rock,
XXX Tentacion, blah blah blah, Playboy Cardi, Made in Tokyo, Ugly God, Anime, Cap G, and Kyle, who was just our
I'm sorry, wait, what was the last nigga name?
Kyle.
Just Kyle. After all that.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle.
I Spy.
Kyle.
Y'all named about 30 niggas with the craziest names of all time, and then
Kyle.
Yep.
Shut up.
Like, nigga, you couldn't have chose a harder name than that. Like,
Big Kyle.
something.
Yo, Kyle, we gotta talk about your name, fam. We can't be out here like, hi, my name's Kyle.
Y'all welcome to the stage. Let me not do this. I don't know the man. I just thought that was weird that the whole freshman class was like, hey, Boogie with the hoodie. Oh, there's Kyle.
Yo, stop. Okay, so I will say this. I'm not going to say that there isn't one artist on this freshman list that I have not listened to. I know every artist on that freshman list, but I guess it's because music and stuff is what I do for a living, right? So I feel like I have to know of these people. Yeah. And they all rightfully deserve a spot on the freshman list, but I also feel like there were other deserving candidates as well.
Like who?
A few others. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like, for instance, Young M.A. is not on this freshman cover or list. And I felt like she was very deserving of that. You know what I'm saying?
Because of
her success from the one single that put her on the map.
But I think everybody on that XXL joint has a couple singles that's like bumping.
It wasn't to the extent of
that one. No, that joint made a lot of noise.
A lot. It was like what, like 4 times platinum?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, why are you not on this list, Young M.A.? What's going on?
Wow.
And there's other artists who, you know, made some type of like hoopla and shared their thoughts on maybe their distaste for their final decision.
Yeah.
But I also am here to say, and this is no disrespect to the team and the people over at XXL, but they don't really hold validity anymore because we have a grander access to discover people before publications do. You know what I'm saying? With the power of like streaming platforms such as SoundCloud and Spotify, you know, they provide playlists where artists pop up that we never even heard of.
Yeah.
You know, and we get buzz on them before they put us on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the purpose of Freshman was to put us on to who's about to be hot. We know everybody on there already.
They low-key choosing who is hot and then being like, well, you've earned it now, so.
Right. And that's kind of
it's not really the come up anymore.
Yeah, it's really not. It doesn't hold its purpose anymore. So I feel like for the people who didn't make it and are upset about it, don't worry about it because you still gonna eat. You know. But one thing that I will say is we're in a time where a lot of these artists need to definitely practice humility because the attitude that a lot of these artists attain kind of disgusts me. And I get it. You came this way on your own and you may feel like you don't need nobody to back you because you came all this way and you can pave the way even further. But like, don't sleep, baby, because at the end of the day, you're gonna need these big, you know, names to back you. You can't do this shit. Well, you probably can do it for the rest of your life, but it's gonna hit a dead end one way or another.
And don't
you know
feel
what
like
I'm saying?
You're entitled.
Please.
Nobody likes that.
I don't always blame the artist though. Sometimes I blame the team.
Oh yeah, because their team is full of yes men.
Yo, if you got niggas around you that's telling you to calm down, like checking you all the time, you can't be that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You only act that way when people around you are allowing you to be that way.
Yeah. But their team is also full of like 16-year-olds who don't know any better themselves. You know what I'm saying? So what can we really expect? You know, like they really need OGs to like check them, and they're not even open to that theory, you know, because they feel like they know it all. We're also in a different time. Like there needs to be a balance. That's all.
Yeah.
There really needs to be a balance. And the old heads and the young heads both need to be open to like helping each other. You know what I'm saying? Like old heads feel just as entitled as these youngins.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a lose-lose on both sides.
Yeah, because anybody can learn from anybody.
Yeah. So it's like never stop learning. Or don't feel like you don't have to learn no more. There's always things to learn, and there's always ways to expand your brand. You know, like, don't limit yourself because you're feeling yourself right now. You're on the freshman cover. Woo!
And just because you make the cover doesn't mean that you're gonna last. We've seen a lot of people make the cover and disappear.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But congratulations nonetheless.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Always.
Always.
It's
always.
never long enough.
It's never long enough.
Yeah, but I was also late today, so that might be my fault.
It might be. But I was trying to save you. But since you want to put it out there, it is your damn fault. Okay? But I still love the fact that you're here. And
I love the fact that you invited me.
Of course.
Invited me back.
Of course. And
first time on the Ivy Rivera show. Hey. Hey.
Levels. Let everybody know where they can follow you and hear your music.
Let's go ahead and do this thing right here. My name is Darion Ja'Von. Zoom in on me. Can I get this? Can I get this right now? Y'all can follow your boy on all social media at I am Darion Ja'Von. That's A-M after the I. Darion Ja'Von. Album is available on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play. Share with your friends. SoundCloud. It's everywhere. Y'all go get that thing.
Everywhere,
was that good enough?
But their iTunes library.
It's everywhere but your iTunes library. Well, no, some of y'all might have it already. If you don't have it, go get that thing. Ivy, why are you playing with me today? Why is you... I'm going to get her ass on this when we done.
And you can follow me.
Yeah, dude, you got to do the voice.
At THEIVY.
Softer. Softer.
VERA.
Hey.
The Ivy Rivera.
Hey.
And that's on
we ain't here acting up.
Twitter,
acting
and
up.
sometimes Snapchat.
I like this voice. Where this voice come from? I don't get that shit.
It's your turn, Jay.
Hey, come on, Jay. Come through with the voice, Jay.
You can follow me on Instagram.
Softer, Jay.
At 24Jay.
Softer.
And if you can't spell that, I can't help you.
Hey, hey. You see what's happening right now? We got to go.
Yo, it's been real, guys.
We got to go.
Has been. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and on iTunes by searching the Ivy Rivera Show.
What just happened?
That was fun. It was fun. But it's time for us to go. Love you, DJ.
Love you more, baby.
Thanks for coming. And thanks for tuning in, guys, to the Ivy Rivera Show. See you later.
Yep.
We out.
Deep down inside, I feel it.